Hey everybody, Tom Tezak, and today I'm so excited, another episode of Meet the Team. And today we have Michele Gibson, and Michele is our transaction coordinator. She helps our clients once we're in escrow, either the buyers or the sellers, so that the transaction goes super smooth from start to finish into the closing and handles the paperwork. Michele, how do you do it? It's the thing that I hate most in a transaction is the paperwork.
And I'm glad, because I'm glad to do it for you, Tom. The thing is, we're all gifted differently. So you are great in sales. I happen to just love paperwork.
You're weird.
Well, okay. I look at it being gifted differently. But anyway.
Okay, you're gifted differently.
I am. So I am just kind of methodical, black and white kind of person. So what I like to do is, after you make the sale or the listing, I look at the paperwork and make sure there are several contingencies in a contract that we have to meet, whether you're a buyer or a seller.
Right.
And there's a certain number of days to get that, to review that. And so it's important that we stay on point. So, the first thing I do after you sell the property, I do a timeline. So I know what to expect. I give this to the buyer.
And I know what to expect,
yes.
And it really helps. And I really, I'm being silly here, but what I've come to find out is you bring such a great value to the team, the process, the streamlined nature of what you do. And my clients, when we're done, walk away from it saying, wow, I love how your team just took care of everything. And the thing I've heard more is, every week I knew what to expect. Mm-hmm. And that is so incredibly valuable.
Right. So, when I get something in, I cross it off, and then weekly I send the update to the buyer, to the seller, so they know what to expect in the following week. And so, we're always being proactive. We're always staying on top of things. And then we get to the closing, and the buyer gets the keys, or the seller gives the keys, and we're done.
The seller gets the money, whatever it is.
Yes.
And it is really helpful. And a lot of people don't realize how many things are involved in a real estate transaction, and just the different pieces of paper or documents that are involved. There must be 100 different processes, maybe not 100, but at least 30 or 40 different processes in the timeline, and then different, if something happens where we need to do an addendum, or we need to do a modification, or we need to do a price change, or all of those things, all of the different paperwork
right.
is all involving getting signatures, and we use DocuSign, and Michele is just amazing and a master at getting things done. I don't think she sleeps. I get emails from Michele all the time, like in the middle of the day, in the middle of the night. So she's amazing with that. So I appreciate that so much.
Absolutely. We pull in escrow, we copy everyone so everyone knows what's going on. And, the communication is very important.
Michele, how long have you been doing this?
Probably about 6 or 7 years.
But you were in the lending industry and then the real estate industry?
Yes.
So how long have you been doing sort of involved in real estate?
Wow.
Sorry.
I know. Okay.
A long time.
Since I graduated college, and
wow.
that was in 1980.
Okay.
So, started out in lending, owned my own mortgage company for a period of time, went into real estate, have my broker's license, and I'm enjoying doing this at this stage in life.
So there's another funny story so your name is Michele, and I have
Yes.
another assistant whose name is Michele,
Yes.
and there was a lot of confusion. So this Michele said, we need to give the other Michele a nickname. And so if you hear us talking about two Micheles, one of them is called Boots, and
right.
You came up with that nickname.
I did, because the other Michele, great at what she does, she is boots on the ground.
Yep.
So she will, meet inspectors and just do whatever you need done on the ground. And so Boots
on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. So now we know the two different Micheles. We had to fix that little glitch in the system, we'll say.
Yes.
So Michele, what do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? Well, right now I'm playing with my new grandson. That is
So
a lot
sweet.
of fun, and going boating and just
kind of
being
boat do you have,
outside. I don't have a boat. We're actually in a boat club. Freedom Boat Club.
Okay, yes, I've heard of that.
Yes, so, going on the lake and just being with family, and that's just all fun, so.
So they're
yeah.
saying they're in Maui, and she's talking about being on a lake.
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
need to clarify that. So Michele actually doesn't live in Maui. She used to live here in Maui for a long time, and now she resides in the Austin, Texas area.
Right.
And which is a great spot,
Yes.
beautiful place. So
Yes.
that's why she would be on a lake with the Freedom Boat Club.
Correct, yes.
Michele, I appreciate all that you do for us. If anybody wants to reach out to you when they're in a transaction, that you provide them your contact information,
Yes.
you let them know how to find you, and any last words for anybody that they might have if they're thinking about going into contract, if they're in a contract and they're frustrated, what should they do?
Just communicate whatever it is that you're feeling, you're going through. We just want your buying experience to be the best and seamless. And so you sell, I'll do the paperwork, Boots will take care of things on the ground. We're a great team.
I love it. Thanks so much. Everybody, if you have more questions for me, if you want more information about Maui real estate, by all means, just reach out to me. My name, Tom Tezak, Wailea Realty, Windermere Real Estate. You'll find my number on the bottom of the screen along with my email address, 808-280-2055, or tom@tomtezak.com. Thanks everybody, and have an amazing day. And remember, if you live your life with aloha, your life will be amazing.